I stepped back from the music because I kind of was lost. I feel like the game was changing. When I started seeing a nigga expose niggas and niggas screenshotting and shit like that, I just realized, like, man, I'm in a different place in life, man. I don't want that shit. What ended up happening is I ended up meeting a lady named Consuela, and she ended up putting me in 2 more films. So I started spending most of my time going over my lines and focusing on this whole acting game, and it took away from my music. Then we opened up KOD, so it's like, I got everything going on but what my passion is. My passion is music, so a lot of people like, man, what you got going on, and why we don't see the music? Like, the music here.
What's up, Fat Pimp?
How you doing there, sir?
Appreciate you being in the building.
Man, appreciate y'all having me out.
Man, I heard some great things about you, bro.
Hey, man, I'm a great person, man.
Okay.
It's on the way to be, man. Be great.
That's what's up. How's the podcast going for you?
Podcast is good. It's different. It's a different world. It's real underground right now, but I think it's starting to pick up mainstream. I'm seeing a lot of rappers doing it now, so it feels good to be a part of that pipeline.
What inspired you to start the podcast?
Kiki J was at K104, and she was just ready to move to the next phase of her life, and me being like her brother, she kind of brought me along. She know I like to talk. I love to talk, drop jewels. I got an old soul. We can talk about it all, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We taking the gloves off, man.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right, so just to get it out the way, what's your name and what do you do?
My name is Fat Pimp, and that's FATPIMP. What I do is I rap, act, produce, own clubs, manage clubs. Just blessed, man. I'm an all-around individual.
That's a resume for you.
I'm like the Deion Sanders of the entertainment industry. I do it all.
Hey, that's what's up. So how long have you been doing it?
Professionally, probably since I got my deal in 08, but I've been doing it my whole life. I got old videos of me in like 3rd grade rapping in front of my daddy, rapping in front of the school. I've been doing it my whole life. I was one of them kids in high school, when you got to school in the morning and you heard the beating on the table, that was me and my partners. Lunchtime, me and my partners. Classroom, me and my partners.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Oh, so it's been in for you from the jump?
Yeah, from jump. I always wanted to be in entertainment industry.
Bet.
Rapping, singing, whatever.
So you say you was beating on tables. When you was beating on these tables, what city were you growing up in?
I was at Duncanville High School in Dallas, Texas. I want to say my 10th grade year in history class, I was beating on the table and I was rapping while the teacher had left, and this girl went to the pencil sharpener. So I'm beating on the table, rapping to her, and my homegirl, April Ballard, she turned around and was like, "What, you think you a fat pimp or something?" And everybody started laughing. And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm a fat pimp." So when I got to lunch, that was my line. It was like I would rap saying my name. I'm Fat Pimp, some, Fat Pimp, some. You know, and everybody was like, "Damn, Fat Pimp, I like that name." So I kept the name all through high school, and everybody used to call me Fat too. Yeah, my name used to be. Everybody called me Fat. Like always, it's always been Fat. So just to add the pimp to it. I think the only time I didn't like my name was about 2010 or 2011. I started getting like booked on the East Coast. Getting a lot of blogs, a lot of offers with clothing lines, but they wasn't really feeling that pimp name. Then I went on Sway in the morning, and Sway asked me a question about pimping. It was in human trafficking. It was like, oh snap! Damn. You gotta understand, like we're in a different time now. Like
you can go left real quick.
Yeah, maybe in the '90s, pimp was cool, or early 2000s, but now America is not. They don't like that. Pimp.
So you ever thought about maybe changing it?
I thought about just dropping the pimp. I thought about there's a million names I wanted to do, man.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah, nowadays you can call yourself, it's your first name. I could be just Chris. That could be my name, just Chris or something.
Just
you know
Chris?
What I mean? Yeah. So, but one of these days I'm gonna drop the pimp because I'm trying to get into politics, and plus I be a lot of these schools, and I'm real big on the black community. So I don't never want something to be a reason why they don't want me at a high school. But one thing about Texas, they kind of accepted me. Everybody pretty much knows me, so I ain't never really had no problems in Texas.
You know, I feel like I can relate to that because when people think of Boss Candy. Yeah. You know, initially they think of like eye candy. You know, but it was really supposed to be a metaphor for like, you know, master. The root word of boss is bosse in French, and it's just a lot of things I was contemplating when I came up with the name, and then eventually, you know, when I would drop that sometimes and I try to be more corporate. Yeah. You know, it can kind of conflict.
Trust me,
I know how you
trust me, bro. I can show you a lot of emails from a lot of your favorite clothing lines. When it comes to them endorsements, if you don't have like an automatic following, as far as like if you say Fat Pimp and a person goes, "Oh, I already know who that is. We gotta sign him," they can say no. You gotta give these white folks a reason not to say no.
Nugget.
Yeah, so I always tell people, man, if you can find something to make your situation authentic and make your situation safe to where they can't say no, man, you be alright.
Top 3 rappers in Dallas.
Of all time or just like right now?
Actually, not Dallas. Top 3 rappers in Texas.
All time?
Yeah, of all time.
Pimp C. Well, I'm gonna just say UGK because.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah. You got it as one.
Yeah, it would have to be UGK, Zero, and it gotta be 3.
I mean, we can stop it at 2.
No, hell no. It really could be 10. You know what I mean? That's
all right, or go ahead. Keep this.
All right, look, I just do it like this.
Let
me say this.
You don't gotta be in order either.
It gotta be order. I'm gonna do top 10.
No, say it don't gotta be order. It can just
order.
Yeah, you top
okay,
10.
So I got UGK. I said UGK, Zero, Chameleon, Scarface, Big Hawk, Tum Tum, myself, Lil Kiki.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do them A right there.
Let's get back to
Let me say, don't really do them A right there because those are my go-tos.
Okay.
Those are my go-tos. I'm so Texas when it comes to my playlist because I could just easily told you Yellow Easy, Mo3 and all them.
Yeah, we know they hot right now.
When it comes to how I really truly feel, man, those are the ones that I ride to. And when it comes to Dallas, Tum Tum is somebody who put me in the game or somebody I idolized growing up. And
so do these guys give you inspiration? Is that why you?
For sure. Tum Tum, his group DSR, they gave me inspiration. When Pimp C died, I cried. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how much he meant to me. UGK, Scarface, Zero. I feel like Zero probably the hands down right now. I don't feel like nobody could touch him bar for bar.
Oh wow.
Nobody, bro. Like Zero cold on the hooks, the verses, everything. Big Hawk.
Can I get an honorable mention?
Who that?
Trae.
See, man, Trae. See, I forgot about Trae. Trae probably the only person that got the most features too in the state of Texas. I don't think nobody got Wayne. You know what I mean? Like J. Cole, Young Thug. He got everybody, and he worked with Tip.
Yeah,
man,
he's
Trae
working.
See, if you talk about Trae, this ain't taking nothing away from his music. I respect Trae as a man more than I respect him as an artist because Trae done things in my life that nobody ever know. Like I had a show at Club ABN and niggas was finna get it, you know what I'm saying, get it popping in the parking lot. Trae, Clip and them came inside and Clip came inside, recipe. He came inside and told me, you know, me and my partner, man, y'all come in this room, man, y'all stay here till we come get you. And at the time I was like, man, ain't no punk, you know, I bought nothing fade out. But what it was is their mentality was we brought y'all to the club, we gonna make sure y'all good. They kept us aside from that when it was all over, they took us to our car.
That's true.
And from that day I realized how trill that Trae was and seeing him do Trae Day. Trae is one of the most solid niggas I ever met in my life, man. Yeah, black man, I ain't gonna call him a nigga, man, but black man, one of the most solid black men I ever met in my life.
Nice. And then everything he doing with Angels by Nature and the thing he has going on with DJ Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Helping out all the Hurricane Harvey victims.
Relief gang.
Yes.
You know who else I didn't shout out to? Slim Thug.
I thought you said him.
And ESG. I thought I did.
You know, just the whole Texas, man.
Yeah, Slim Thug, ESG. We'll talk all day, but like ESG got a special place in my heart. He know why. He know why. I've been knowing ESG since I was in high school, man.
So I have a serious question, man. Like I know you. Have you been in the studio lately?
Yesterday. Actually, I'm going when I leave here.
Nice.
And tomorrow.
So what do you do? And I'm gonna ask you about the project you're working on, but what do you do when you have like a writer's block? Like how do you get out of that block? Like that's why I was asking you about inspiration earlier.
For me, my inspiration don't come in the studio. I'm one of them people where if I'm in the club, I get a vibe. Yesterday, my girl's son was in the car. I threw a beat on. He was freestyle, and he said something to me, and I was like, "Damn, that made me think of a song." Or like right now, we in the studio. I'm out here looking outside, seeing motivation. You know, I'm one of the people. If I get inspired, I write it down on my phone. So when I get to the studio, I bring it back. But if I'm in the studio and I have to get some work in, man, we gotta have a bottle of Hennessy and we gotta have good smoke.
So after you get inspired, right, and you start to write these bars, like, is there anything that you want to work on and to get better at? Like, is there a skill you're still trying to master?
Learning how to do harmonies. You know, a lot of times I get in the studio, I might not like the sound of my voice, but I might have a dope hook. I want to learn how to sit down with an R&B vocalist or trainer, or vocal coach, and learn how to get my vocals right. Okay. But I feel like that's something that we lack in the studio nowadays. We're scared to go out and reach for that person that could take your vocals to the next level. Yeah. I want to be able that person. I want to be one of the people that has perfection when you're in the studio.
So do you believe in auto-tune?
I feel like you teach his own, bro. I don't knock with nobody. I don't care about auto-tune. That's teach his own, man.